Introduction and Design Philosophy, the Evolution of Scandinavian Luxury. When people talk about luxury SUVs, the conversation often revolves around power figures, massive grilles, and aggressive road presence. But Volvo has always played a different game, and the Volvo XC90 is the perfect embodiment of that philosophy. This isn't a vehicle designed to shout for attention. Instead, it speaks calmly, confidently, and intelligently. And that quiet confidence is exactly what makes the XC90 so compelling. First introduced as Volvo's flagship SUV, the XC90 has evolved into a symbol of Scandinavian luxury, where elegance, safety, and innovation come together in a way few competitors can replicate. In a segment dominated by German performance machines and bold American full-size SUVs, the XC90 stands apart by offering something refreshingly different: refined minimalism with purpose. From the very first glance, the design of the Volvo XC90 feels intentional. Clean lines, balanced proportions, and subtle detailing replace unnecessary aggression. The front fascia is instantly recognizable thanks to Volvo's signature Thor's Hammer LED headlights, which not only look modern and sharp, but also serve as a strong brand identity. These headlights aren't just design elements, they represent Volvo's focus on intelligent lighting technology, improving visibility and safety in all driving conditions. The grille is elegant rather than overpowering, framed by a polished chrome outline that adds a premium touch without being excessive. The iconic Volvo badge sits proudly in the center, reinforcing the brand's heritage and reputation for safety and engineering excellence. This is a luxury SUV that doesn't rely on flashiness. It earns respect through refinement. Move along the side profile and the XC90's proportions truly shine. The long wheelbase and clean shoulder line give it a strong, planted stance, while large alloy wheels, ranging up to 22 inches depending on trim, add a sense of authority on the road. Chrome accents around the windows and subtle sculpting along the doors enhance the premium feel without disrupting the minimalist aesthetic. At the rear, the XC90 continues its elegant approach. The vertical LED taillights, a Volvo design signature, stretch upward along the tailgate, improving visibility while creating a unique nighttime presence. It's a design that's instantly recognizable, even from a distance, and it reinforces Volvo's identity as a brand that values clarity and function. What truly sets the XC90 apart, however, is not just how it looks, but why it looks the way it does. Volvo's Scandinavian design philosophy is rooted in simplicity, sustainability, and human-centric thinking. Every line, curve, and material choice serves a purpose. There's nothing unnecessary here, and that's exactly the point. The XC90 is also a statement about the future of luxury. Volvo has committed heavily to sustainability, and that mindset influences everything from exterior materials to aerodynamic efficiency. The design isn't just beautiful, it's thoughtful. It reduces drag, improves efficiency, and contributes to a quieter, more comfortable ride. In a world where many luxury SUVs try to impress through size and aggression, the XC90 takes a more mature, confident approach. It doesn't need to prove itself loudly. It simply delivers a sense of calm authority, something that becomes increasingly rare in today's automotive landscape. And that's why the XC90 remains one of the most respected luxury SUVs on the market. It's not about chasing trends, it's about setting standards, quietly, intelligently, and unmistakably Volvo.
Interior comfort and Scandinavian craftsmanship, where calm meets luxury. Step inside the Volvo XC90 and the philosophy of Scandinavian design becomes instantly tangible. This isn't an interior that tries to overwhelm you with excessive screens, aggressive styling, or flashy gimmicks. Instead, the XC90 welcomes you with an atmosphere of calm, clarity, and effortless sophistication, an interior designed to reduce stress rather than create it. From the moment you open the door, material quality stands out. Volvo is known for its exceptional attention to textures and finishes, and the XC90 takes this reputation to another level. Soft touch surfaces dominate the cabin, while premium materials such as Napa leather, genuine wood inlays, brushed aluminum, and crystal accents elevate the sense of luxury. Every surface you touch feels intentional, well-crafted, and reassuringly solid. One of the most iconic interior elements of the XC90 is the Auraforce crystal gear selector, available on higher trims. It's a subtle but powerful symbol of Volvo's Scandinavian heritage, combining modern automotive technology with traditional Swedish craftsmanship. It's not there to impress loudly, but once you notice it, it leaves a lasting impression. The seating comfort in the XC90 is among the best in the segment. Volvo has long been praised for building some of the most ergonomically advanced seats in the industry, and the XC90 is no exception. The front seats offer excellent support, deep cushioning, and a wide range of adjustments. Long road trips feel effortless, with minimal fatigue even after hours behind the wheel. Second-row passengers are equally well treated. Legroom is generous, seat cushioning remains plush, and the cabin layout ensures excellent visibility and a feeling of openness. For families, this matters a lot. The XC90 isn't just luxurious for the driver, it's thoughtfully designed for every passenger. As a three-row SUV, the XC90 also delivers impressive practicality. The third row is genuinely usable for adults on shorter journeys, which is not always the case in this segment. Access is easy, headroom is respectable, and Volvo has clearly put real-world usability ahead of marketing claims. Technology inside the XC90 follows the same minimalist philosophy. The large vertical touchscreen infotainment system sits at the center of the dashboard, replacing many traditional buttons. It controls navigation, climate, media, and vehicle settings in a clean, intuitive interface. While it may take a short learning curve, the layout is logical, uncluttered, and visually pleasing. The digital instrument cluster further enhances the modern feel of the cabin. It provides clear, customizable information without overwhelming the driver. Everything is designed to be read quickly and effortlessly, another example of Volvo's human-focused design approach. Ambient lighting plays a subtle but important role in shaping the interior atmosphere. Soft illumination highlights key design elements at night, creating a relaxing, premium environment that feels closer to a high-end lounge than a traditional SUV cabin. Then there's the sound system. Depending on the trim, the XC90 can be equipped with a Bowers & Wilkins premium audio system, widely regarded as one of the best in the automotive world. The clarity, depth, and balance of this system transform the cabin into a concert hall on wheels, perfect for long drives or quiet moments alone on the road. In the Volvo XC90, luxury isn't about excess, it's about comfort, craftsmanship, and calm. Every detail works together to create an interior that feels refined, welcoming, and genuinely relaxing, something few competitors manage to achieve at this level.
Performance, powertrains, and driving experience. Refined power over raw aggression. When it comes to performance, the XC90 once again chooses a different path compared to many of its rivals. This is not an SUV built to dominate drag races or chase lap times. Instead, the XC90 focuses on smooth, intelligent performance, power that feels refined, controlled, and confidence-inspiring in real-world driving. Under the hood, the XC90 offers multiple powertrain options designed to balance efficiency, responsiveness, and comfort. Volvo's modern approach relies heavily on electrified four-cylinder engines, enhanced by turbocharging, supercharging, and hybrid technology. While some may miss the presence of a large V8, the reality is that Volvo's advanced engineering delivers performance that feels more than adequate for daily driving and long-distance cruising. The mild hybrid variants provide smooth acceleration and improved fuel efficiency, particularly in stop-and-go traffic. Power delivery feels linear and predictable, making the XC90 easy to drive in urban environments. Throttle response is well calibrated, and the transmission shifts seamlessly in the background, rarely drawing attention to itself. For those seeking a more advanced setup, the plug-in hybrid version of the XC90 takes things to another level. This configuration combines a gasoline engine with an electric motor, allowing the SUV to drive short distances in pure electric mode. In city driving, this means near-silent operation, instant torque, and reduced fuel consumption. It's an ideal solution for drivers who want luxury and performance while minimizing their environmental footprint. On the road, the XC90 feels composed and mature. The suspension is tuned to prioritize comfort, absorbing road imperfections with ease. Whether you're cruising on the highway or navigating uneven city streets, the ride remains smooth and controlled. Optional air suspension further enhances this experience, automatically adjusting ride height and stiffness based on driving conditions and selected drive modes. Steering is light but precise, making the XC90 surprisingly easy to maneuver for its size. It doesn't feel overly sporty, and that's intentional. Volvo has designed the XC90 to reduce driver fatigue, especially on long journeys. The result is a driving experience that feels relaxed yet confident, perfect for families and executive-level buyers alike. Noise isolation is another area where the XC90 truly excels. Road noise, wind noise, and engine vibrations are kept to a minimum, creating a serene cabin environment. At highway speeds, the XC90 feels exceptionally quiet, reinforcing its identity as a luxury cruiser rather than a performance-focused SUV. Despite its comfort-oriented nature, the XC90 still delivers strong real-world performance. Acceleration is more than sufficient for highway merging and overtaking, and the plug-in hybrid variant offers impressive low-end torque thanks to its electric motor. Power is always available when you need it, without feeling aggressive or overwhelming. Drive modes allow drivers to tailor the behavior of the vehicle to different conditions. Comfort mode emphasizes smoothness and efficiency, while dynamic settings sharpen throttle response and steering slightly. Off-road modes adjust traction control and suspension settings, giving the XC90 respectable capability on light trails and challenging weather conditions. In essence, the XC90 isn't trying to be the fastest SUV in its class. Instead, it delivers something arguably more valuable: effortless, intelligent performance. It's a vehicle designed to make every journey feel calm, controlled, and reassuring, whether you're commuting through traffic or cruising across state lines.
Safety, driver assistance, and Volvo's legendary safety DNA. When discussing the Volvo XC90, safety isn't just a feature, it's the foundation of the entire vehicle. Volvo's reputation as the world's safety leader didn't happen by accident, and the XC90 represents decades of research, innovation, and real-world data translated into cutting-edge technology. This is a luxury SUV built with one primary goal: protecting human life. Volvo approaches safety differently from most manufacturers. Rather than focusing solely on crash test scores, the brand designs its vehicles around real human behavior and real accident scenarios. The XC90 is engineered to anticipate danger, assist the driver, and intervene when necessary, all while remaining as unobtrusive as possible. At the core of the XC90 safety system is an advanced suite of driver assistance technologies. Features such as forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and blind spot monitoring work together to create a protective digital safety net around the vehicle. These systems constantly monitor the road, other vehicles, pedestrians, and cyclists, reacting faster than any human could in critical situations. One of the most impressive systems is Pilot Assist, Volvo's semi-autonomous driving technology. On highways, Pilot Assist helps maintain lane position, adjust speed based on traffic flow, and reduce driver fatigue during long journeys. It doesn't replace the driver, but it acts as a trusted co-pilot, constantly supporting and correcting when needed.
The XC90 also features advanced intersection braking and oncoming lane mitigation, systems designed to prevent some of the most dangerous types of accidents. If the vehicle detects an imminent collision with an oncoming car or a turning vehicle at an intersection, it can automatically apply the brakes or steer back into the correct lane. These are technologies that go beyond basic safety. They actively work to avoid accidents altogether. Structural safety is equally impressive. The XC90 is built on Volvo's high-strength architecture, using a combination of ultra-high-strength steel and energy-absorbing zones. In the event of a collision, the vehicle is designed to distribute impact forces away from the passenger cabin, minimizing the risk of injury. Volvo's commitment to safety extends to all occupants, not just those in the front seats. The XC90 offers advanced protection for rear passengers and children, including integrated booster seats and sophisticated airbag deployment strategies. It's a family-focused approach that aligns perfectly with the XC90's role as a premium three-row SUV. Another standout feature is Volvo's runoff road protection system. This technology detects if the vehicle leaves the road unintentionally and takes proactive measures to reduce injury. Seatbelt tensioners tighten instantly, energy-absorbing materials protect the spine, and the vehicle structure works to cushion occupants during impact. It's an example of Volvo addressing accident scenarios that many other manufacturers overlook. What makes the XC90's safety systems truly special is how seamlessly they operate. Alerts are clear but not intrusive, interventions are smooth rather than abrupt, and the overall experience feels reassuring instead of overwhelming. The goal is not to scare the driver, but to quietly protect them. Volvo has openly stated its long-term vision of achieving zero fatalities or serious injuries in new Volvo vehicles. The XC90 is a powerful step toward that ambition. It's not just a luxury SUV, it's a statement about what responsible, human-focused automotive engineering should look like. In the XC90, safety is not optional, it's standard. And that's exactly why it continues to earn the trust of families, professionals, and safety-conscious drivers around the world.
Pricing, competitors, ownership experience, and final verdict. A luxury SUV with purpose. The Volvo XC90 enters a highly competitive luxury SUV segment, going head-to-head with some of the most established names in the industry. Pricing reflects its premium positioning, but what truly defines the XC90 is not just what you pay, it's what you get in return. This is a vehicle that prioritizes long-term value, safety, and quality of life over short-term excitement. Compared to rivals such as the BMW X5, Mercedes-Benz GLE, Audi Q7, and Range Rover Sport, the XC90 takes a more thoughtful and understated approach. While German competitors often focus on sporty handling and aggressive performance, Volvo emphasizes comfort, calmness, and peace of mind. It's a different philosophy, and for many buyers, it's the right one. Ownership experience is one of the XC90's strongest advantages. Volvo's reputation for durability, combined with advanced engineering and high-quality materials, contributes to strong long-term reliability. Maintenance costs are generally competitive within the luxury segment, and Volvo's service packages add an extra layer of convenience and predictability for owners. Fuel efficiency, especially in the hybrid variants, is another major highlight. The plug-in hybrid XC90 allows owners to complete daily commutes on electric power alone, significantly reducing fuel costs and emissions. For environmentally conscious buyers, this makes the XC90 not only a luxury choice, but a responsible one. Resale value remains solid thanks to Volvo's strong brand image and growing reputation for safety and sustainability. The XC90 appeals to a wide range of buyers, from families seeking maximum protection to executives looking for a refined daily driver. This broad appeal helps maintain its desirability in the used car market.
What truly sets the XC90 apart, however, is how it makes you feel. This is not an SUV that pressures you to drive faster or more aggressively. Instead, it encourages a calmer, more confident driving style. It reduces stress, enhances comfort, and creates a sense of control, qualities that become increasingly valuable in today's fast-paced world. Inside, the XC90 continues to impress over time. The minimalist interior ages gracefully, avoiding design trends that may feel outdated in a few years. The combination of high-quality materials, intuitive technology, and thoughtful ergonomics ensures that the cabin remains a pleasant place to spend time, day after day, year after year. So, who is the Volvo XC90 really for? It's for drivers who value safety over speed, comfort over aggression, and intelligence over excess. It's for families who want maximum protection without sacrificing luxury. It's for professionals who want a premium SUV that reflects confidence, responsibility, and modern values. The Volvo XC90 doesn't try to be the loudest, fastest, or most dramatic SUV on the road. Instead, it succeeds by being one of the smartest. And in a segment full of impressive machines, that quiet intelligence is exactly what makes the XC90 stand out.